My people, once again it is time to indulge in the food fetish, that is the food that we love, in the fetes that we love. Now, this episode, heading down to Fatima All-Inclusive, and I'm kind of excited to talk about this one. They have 51 booths, 51 items, food items that you could enjoy in different food courts. On top of that, they sent out the list of the food items prior to the event. Now, this for me shows a level of organization that is a bit superior, and like Fatima has always been a very organized unit. So that alone has me very interested. I want to go down and take it in and see how well they do. So come with me now. Let me go and check this out, right? Food fetish, y'all. No designated driver, by the way. Boom. As I step in, welcome drinks, a Blue Devil, a Midnight Rubber, a Pero, and 2 Moco Jumbies. Plus, vibes courtesy a Tassa group and a rhythm section taking turns ripping it up. As expected, the usual big stage with big host Nikki Crosby and JW introducing big artists with big bands. Then was a skillful arrangement of limited real estate to create 3 food clusters and some specialty bars as well. Well, you know, I zoned in on the Carnival one time to link up my exploration drink. That frosty, creamy Guinness on tap, always a nice time. Now here's the thing, this venue ran out real early. On the upside, vibes like rain. The crowd had energy for sure, but it made the space a little tight to maneuver, so I didn't figure out a space to help me capture enjoying this lamb biryani with Chef Amit Raval adorned with a nice complex layer of spices to complement that tasty lamb and basmati one pot. Didn't capture that, but I did. So right next to the biryani was what I was looking for whole season. Stew horse, y'all. If you never had horse, it tastes like a gamey beef. And this one was hot and tender, coated in a deep rich stew with a range of notes like from bay leaf to cinnamon to, just real nice. I didn't even study the pigtail. I was so into that horse. All that was cluster 2. So still in cluster 2, there was the open face oxtail puffs, and that caught my interest. Seasoned oxtail, braised to a pull beef consistency, and you're using that to top both sides of an open puff. Really just a fun way to enjoy oxtail. After that, I hopped over to cluster 1 to touch this plantain and braised beef roulade. The starchy sweet of plantain in its baked form, stuffed with moist pulled beef and topped with what I guess was some sort of beurre blanc because of the creamy buttery flavor with herbs and a gentle lemon twist, and that really brightened up the dish. Most interesting thing I had for the night actually. Well, I don't have to tell you, it had roti, so I had roti. Usual Fete style, a simple dosti with a spoon of aloo and a masala forward curry beef with ample sauce to keep each bite juicy. So I started to make my way over to cluster 3, but first, Jose Cuervo, once again representing with the tequila and saltpoon shots, had to take one. So in cluster 3, one time I had the lamb sliders, a real simple bite. Lamb delicately seasoned to complement the fatty flavor with a sharp, creamy dressing for taste and texture and a pickle on top for acidity. Lo and behold, is Chef Deborah Sardinia Metivier on the grill, pumping out them thick, juicy lamb patties. If you don't understand why that's exciting, Google her and see what's going on. Bosses and Fatima Fete, yo, bosses. Right next door was serving up grilled jerk pork loin. Slim slices of succulent pork with jerk seasoning baked on the outside and penetrating through that well-cooked meat. It was generating real nuts from a man like Jason right here. Like yourself, Jason. My boss move was take the spinach, cucumbers and julienne carrots tossed in vinaigrette and fold them in a slice of pork for multiple perfect bites. So at this point, the venue was super packed. I think this might be a good time to say, with the growth over the years, it might be time to move the Fete over to the field. Because part of what make premium food premium is the experience. The ability to access meals and beverages easily regardless if a performer on stage or not. That said, Fatima vibes, check. Fatima food, very, very well curated and executed. Drinks, okay, could step up a little bit, but all in all, people had a time. Decent Fete. And that is all she wrote. That was Fatima All-Inclusive. Good offering, man, good offering, you dig? So I'm back in the car park here. We can buckle up and press home. Responsible too. See how I manage my drink something? Yeah. Ole, food fetish. Boom.